Everybody on YouTube, welcome back to Bowie Brad. If I seem a little bit disheveled, it's because I had some technical difficulties. We're streaming on Twitch. We lost the Twitch stream, and then I took the opportunity to try to stream to YouTube, just because I figured, why not? Which then disconnected my oh man. Which disconnected my Twitch, so I had to reconnect Twitch. We are recording, right? Okay. So let's listen to some music. This is Tefco. To the best of my knowledge, he's a slushwave artist. Future experience, future shopping experience on the Sono Kinetic Spectrum label. And I'm a little bit discombobulated here. As usual, we have nobody watching on Twitch. But we've been getting some wins here with this old deck, so we're just going to get into it. What's up, Fatal? How you doing, dude? Man, I had some technical issues. It was all borked, man. It's good to see you in chat, brother. How you doing? I lied. What did I lie about? Let me see. Can you see chat? I want to make sure you can see chat because I was trolling the last guy a little bit and it was pretty funny. I think this is a keeper, so I'm kind of playing by the seat of my pants here. I can't, says Fatal. My cat, everything's going all weird now. My cat's in here. He's wanting attention. What's up, buddy? We lost the Twitch stream. We're playing an old deck here. And so far, it's been performing really well. But yeah, that deck we built, yeah, that was fun. I got some ideas, and so I think because of that, I'm playing this old mono black deck that's got to be at least 4 years old, and we've been 1, 2, 3, 4, three wins in a row with this deck. We might catch a counterspell here. Bojuka Bog looking good. And then, so MTGO was lagging out. My OBS disconnected from Twitch, and then I was just, yeah, probably counterspell. Yeah. I figured as much. I can read them. So next turn, we're going to go Chittering Rats, which is just brutal in terms of pacing. Bojuka Bog, but I'm going to hang that back. Because they're probably going to do... Yeah, they're probably trying to fill up their yard. So I don't want to cast it too early. I want to let them make some stuff hit the yard. Now, they do have... You know what? Let's go Phyrexian Rager, because I'm kind of reading a counterspell off of them with that 2 mana up. So I'd rather have them counter the Rager than the Chittering Rats. Yeah, here it comes. Yep. I'm gonna... Can read you like a book, bro. Just trolling the opponents in chat, reading them like a book with them counter spells. I think now we might go Bojuka Bog. Is it too early? They're definitely trying to fill up their yard. We got Unearthed though. So you know what we do? I don't know if I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna try to cast Chittering Rats. They're gonna counter it. And then we're going to go Unearth. So there's counter. Okay. Hits the yard. Cast it, targeting Chittering Rats. Maybe those, if they're gonna counter, at least we're getting rid of all their counters. Of course, we don't have any card draw whatsoever. There we go. Now we stuck it. We stuck the landing on that one. Reading them like a book. The other guy, man, it was good. That's why I moved my camera up a little bit. Because I was getting some good trolling in. And I always think about poker. Oh, that's why I wanted to exile. Yeah, that's why I wanted to exile their yard. We got 4 swamps. So, if we draw into a swamp, then we're like, do we destroy it? Kambaji Witches. So I guess we go Bojuka Bog. And so we can't kill this thing yet. So we're on Devotion. Oh, that tapped 2 of those quickly before I... Everything's all out of sorts. Seeing Reactionary Jack teaches you stuff for sure. It's good to have you in chat, Fatal. I was just complaining that I'm streaming for nobody. Been on since about 4-ish. So it's good to know that you're there. There was somebody that came through. It said, you know, the viewer count went up by 1. And I said, hey, everybody in Twitch. And then they left. I guess they didn't like being called out. Another opt. So that's the only Bojuka Bog that we have in this deck. 2 cards in hand, 2 mana up, so they might have a counterspell. Gonna try to do Tendrils of Corruption against this serpent thingy here. Let's see if they swing in. Yeah, they do. Okay. So I think with the Kambaji Witches, we're just gonna hang it back. We'll take the damage. See if we can get Tendrils of Corruption off on this thing, but they might have a counterspell. They didn't respond to our troll efforts. Sorry, I wasn't here early. I was playing Helldivers. All good, bro. I hope you had a good time playing Helldivers. Victim of the Night. Let's see if we can get this through. Opponent with 2 mana, so like definitely reading a counter spell from them, but I'd rather have them counter this than... Oh, Surveil, they're digging. They're digging. But we got 3 mana up, so even if they hit us with like a Force Spike, we can still pay for it. Come on. There we go, looking clean. I think we're going to probably hold back on the Crypt Rats. What do you think? I don't know. Yeah, probably hold back on that. I guess the argument for casting it would be Devotion. In case we get... yeah, let's go ahead and throw this down. If nothing else, it's 1 more damage that we can attack with. Not that I'm going to activate it anytime soon. Delver. So that was kind of the... So we can still activate Crypt Rats for 1, probably. Let's go ahead and actually swing in and see what they do. Because if I activate the Kambaji Witches, should we... Let's hold back the Crypt Rats, I guess. But yeah, I tried streaming on YouTube and like I couldn't get it to work, so I'm back on Twitch here. I guess we're gonna go ahead and activate this. Let's see, what's the... Yeah, I guess 1. It is what it is. I don't want to kill my chittering rats. What are they snapping? Okay. So I think they actually saved our Crypt Rats. Because the effect still takes place. And we just recast it. Thank you. Oh, counterspell. Okay. That was funny. They bounced our Crypt Rats instead. So 1 card in hand for opponent. Got another swamp here. Tendrils of Corruption can only hit creatures. So if they get another big creature down, then we're definitely ready for it. Getting in for a little 3 damage here. Not much, but it's something. But yeah, this is a super old deck. Delver coming down again. So we're safe with our witches now to ping Delver. Kind of surprised they even cast that, knowing what we got. Like, that's just the target. And they'll hit us. But then we got our Grey Merchant here. Let's see. I don't think they got it. I don't think they got it. Do they got it? Are they faking us out? They faked us out. They don't got it. They're at 4 life, man. Moving into attack phase. Putting them at 2. Dangerous territory for them. I kind of want to troll them again. But yeah, this deck is definitely like way off meta. This is meta from like, man, what is it, 2025 now? It's got to be at least 5 years old. Okay. So this is an instant, but we don't have mana to cast it. If nothing else, we just ping them if they counter us. Yeah. So sideboard, they weren't playing anything like that. Sack. I like this. I like Diabolic. Is there something else we could take out? Oubliette is good. Disfigure could maybe be good against Delver, actually. So I think we keep that. Do we... Man, what do we... I think we... I think we drop 1 copy, and we'll do it like that. I'm making a note here, Blue Terror, as it's known, I guess. So yeah, I'm just a little bit stressed out after those technical difficulties, but we're doing all right. I guess every game. Oh, I like this one. Too many Grey Merchants, though. Because that's late game. But we do have Geth's... Oh, they are filling up their graveyard, man. Okay, I got some more removal. It's going to be a couple turns till we can actually cast a creature. And the Oubliette is here for the synergy with Grey Merchant for our devotion. Nothing from opponent. Just a straight pass. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Actually, we got too many cards as it is. I don't want to have to discard anything, so we're just going to pass. As you know, I don't like discarding cards. But we do got removal at instant speed. I think we try to jam Chitter. Oh, they're tapping out. Oh, what are they doing, bro? You okay, bro? Just like definitely overusing bro. Man. So I think we just go overload here. We'll just bait out a counter spell if nothing else. Okay, there's a swamp. And if we have to discard something, we'll discard a swamp. We are off the instant speed. So they know that our hand is loaded, but they can't get to it with like duress or anything, so we're good. I think we probably try to jam Chittering Rats here. It'll probably catch a counter. Got another Oubliette, so we kind of have to do this. Even if it gets countered. And we have Unearth to get it back. Yeah, here it comes. Our hand is full, though, man. We got to do something. There it is. So on their big creatures, Oubliette would definitely be nicer. 7 cards in hand for play. Yeah, graveyard's filling up. I'm expecting something big from them momentarily. There it is. And they're tapped out. They're tapped out. So we're going to give them the old Oubliette, something that I think that most people in 2025 probably never ever see. And this will kind of stay on the board. They are tapped out. Waiting for them to pass it back. Some nice tunes here from Tefco. They did a Slush Wave Fest online. Are they just running down their clock? What are they doing? They did a Slush Wave Fest. They were like in December, and I watched that. It was like 3 days long online, and that was a pretty good time. So just a bunch of music like this, but like all done live with like some visuals and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I was playing World of Warcraft, so I kind of had it on in the background. But I haven't played... Okay, here we go. Oubliette. Yep, targeting that. And then it phases out, and then Oubliette stays on the board. The text on Oubliette... I'm not gonna troll them anymore. So we got 4. I guess we go with the Witches here, just to kind of get something on the board. You know, maybe they'll throw a Delver down or something like that, and this will stack 2 with our Devotion. So Devotion now at 4. And we might just, I don't know, if we draw into a land, we might just start jamming the Grey Merchant, because we don't really have much else to do. Oh, okay, we're going to have to do Oubliette again. Actually, no, let's go Geth's Verdict, because we do have a live hand here. And they're tapped out. Actually, let's let them cast this first. And let's wait. Oh, yeah, so that's what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to tap out completely before I start removing. So I think we actually go Geth's Verdict now. Are they going to cast Delver or something? What are they doing? I'll give my OCD check. Yeah, we're still recording. Fairy Miscreant. Okay, so I'm going to Geth's Verdict now before that hits the board, because otherwise they would just sack it, and that's like a nothing creature. So I think next turn, if we get another swamp, we go Oubliette onto the Terror, and then we go Ping, Fairy Miscreant, Victim of the Night onto the other. And at the very least, yeah. No, yeah. So we're going Oobly at 1, 2. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh, it has Ward 2. Okay, so I didn't actually know that. So luckily we do have the Ward 2 for it. That was kind of a close call. And then we'll ping this. Getting it done. That was a close call. I didn't actually read the card to see that it had Ward 2. Luckily we had the mana to pay for it. So our grave merchants are really going to be stacked up here. We got 6 count now on devotion, which is going to gain us 6 life and then burn them out for 6. So we can probably win the game really just by casting grave merchant, depending on what we run into as far as counters go. How's that new camera position looking? I guess that's pretty good. What is this? Another one of these things? Another huge creature? I guess we have to... Do we have to go Victim of the Night? Yeah, let's go... Because we just can't have stuff like that on the board. Are they going to counter it? Maybe we should... Oh. No, dude. Alright. That hurt a little bit. Disfigure. Not doing much, of course. We're gonna hold back the witches in case they cast like a Delver or Fairy or something like that. Oh man, they got another one, dude. So it looks like our devotion counter is about all we have. And I think I might even chump. Is it time to chump? Yeah, let's... No, because we want that high devotion counter. So we're not going to chump block. And let me make sure I don't forget to ping them. Okay. So ping. 18 now. And it looks like they're hitting us, which is cool. It's fine. They do have 2 mana up, so man, they might counter us here. Alright, we'll throw down the swamp in case they make us pay. Try to get this. I don't know if this is going through. Oh, we got it. Easy. Some nice life gain there. Devotion counter now at 9. Yeah. So, I think we cast... Do these both have Ward? No. Okay, there's Delver. So let's go ahead and ping Delver as soon as we get priority. And then I think we're going to cast Disfigure onto one of their creatures just to save a little bit of life. Just to kind of mitigate some damage. It's not going to kill them, but it'll save us 2 life. Disfigure something big. There you go. Where great minds think alike, Fatal. So we're at 7 life here, and okay, let's go Bojuka Bog. Keep them off that. Exile in their yard. And I'm a little bit worried. They got 3 cards in hand, man, so they might counter us. I don't know. If they don't, then we get the win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this gonna stick? And we got it, bro. We got it. Let me give him a GG. Oh, he left. Glory to God. We got the W. Yeah, this deck is performing very well. That was a good one. That was a good one. Let's just revel in that for a moment. Cheers. I got some water with some limes in it. Oh, man. This is a good game. A little bit close at times. See the old decks win, yeah. I got another old mono black, but it's more of like a drain thing. I think this devotion is good, man. Like, we went up against so far Grixis Affinity, some multicolored shenanigans, black graveyard deck, and then there's that blue terror. And then I was playing a newer, more modern version of mono black that I also got wins on. And that one was like more creature based. Here, I'll show it to you. That one was oh, I also got something else worth mentioning. Yeah, this here. So I ran 2 games with this. So like Carrion Feeder, Mortician Beetle, basically just sacrificing creatures. That worked out pretty well. But what I was thinking is like, so I didn't know what these play points are for. I had no clue. And as it turns out, you can enter a tournament with it. So I think I'm going to do that here in the next couple days. Maybe even with this deck here. Because it's performing pretty well. I might need to tune it up a little bit. But I think by and large, it's pretty solid. And it's one of those things, it's so far off the meta that like nobody's expecting it. 5-0, I think we're actually, if I count it, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we got a 6-0 win streak off of mono black. Earlier today, I started out playing Grixis Affinity. I got a win against Bant Hexproof, and then I caught a loss off of Goblins. And then I switched to, yeah, dude, it's been good. It's been a good night. There was that one deck, that one time where I lost connection, though. We still got the win, though. I still played it out. But I ended up, like, splitting it into 2 YouTube videos, so either I edit them together or it doesn't go up to YouTube or anything. But on the note of YouTube, let's go ahead and park this here. This has been a 34-minute long video for the folks on YouTube. So I thank you for joining. Hit subscribe, and remember, Jesus loves you.